Cop Watch, policing the police every single day.
Watch, cop attacks handcuffed, blindfolded man for no reason, injuring him not guilty. After he was charged for attacking a handcuffed and blindfolded man on video, a jury, apparently blinded by the badge, acquitted this brutal officer. By Matt Agorist, August 9, 2018. Denver Co-STFTP has reported at length, police in America can attack without provocation unarmed and even handcuffed and restrained individuals and face little to no consequences. A recent case out of Denver, Colorado backs this notion up even further after a jury acquitted a cop who was seen on video attacking a handcuffed and blindfolded man. Former Denver Sheriff's Department Sergeant Randolph Romero, 50, has a bit of a temper according to his past. He is so unable to control himself around restrained individuals that his last infraction actually got him charged with a crime. Last year, Romero was seen on video attacking his victim as two other officers helped him transport an inmate. As the video shows, the man is not resisting at all and his face is up against the wall as Romero holds his neck. Without provocation, Romero then attacks the handcuffed and blindfolded man, slamming him to the ground and holding him there for no reason. The force of Romero's weight landing on the handcuffed and blindfolded man's body fractured his wrist. Subsequently, after the video made its way to supervisors and eventually the district attorney's office, Romero was charged. Like many officers accused of a crime, Romero was allowed to resign before he was held accountable in an obvious attempt to keep his pension in the unlikely scenario that he was actually found guilty. Sadly yet predictably, he was not found guilty, and this was music to the ears of the police union, who claimed that Romero slamming down a handcuffed and blindfolded man without evident cause was good police work. The union then went on to attack the DA, who brought charges against Romero for daring to hold a cop accountable. "We are so happy for our client who has been dealing with this dark cloud over his life for the past 18 months, read a statement from Romero's attorney, Danny Foster. This was a political prosecution by Beth McCann, who promised voters that she'd prosecute law enforcement. The time and waste of taxpayer dollars for her political gain was egregious. This was a case of justifiable force that should never have been filed. I hope she stops using her office to score political points by wrongfully prosecuting good law enforcement officers. This good law enforcement officer is no stranger to beating restrained individuals either. Months before he was seen on camera attacking a handcuffed and blindfolded man, he was seen on video punching a man restrained by fellow officers. In that video, Romero is seen in an almost comical fashion falling over other officers as he scrambles to inflict pain on an inmate who Romero appeared to challenge to a fight. For this incident, Romero was suspended for 40 days with no pay. Now, this officer with a history of losing his temper will likely ask for his job back and continue in his ways, knowing full and well that he can and will get away with it. Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.